Alright, let's see how this goes. Let me type it out first. And let me pause while I'm typing so it's not boring for everyone. Alright. I hereby award you one prompt. You may ask me anything you like. Use it well. Let's see what it comes up with. If you could instantly acquire deep level mastery of any skill or discipline, bypassing years of trial, error, and tedious practice, what would it be? And what is the very first thing you'd build or create with it? Hold on, let me think about this. Alright, so I put, after very long and arduous thinking, I thought about this for like 2 minutes because I kind of already had this in my mind anyway. I like to master the art of being immortally healthy so I can experience everything except death. But if I had to be realistic, I'd want to learn how to master any skill so I could learn many things, including how to use my time better so I can make money and live longer. To be honest, I was half expecting them to make me draw something. Um, and I had a whole thing planned out too, where I was gonna do a time lapse of me making a really crude drawing. But instead, here we are. Let's see. And remember, the shift from immortal health to meta learning and time mastery actually hits on the ultimate cheat code. Master how to learn magic time. Multiply your effective lifespan without team magic. So, what frameworks? Hey, wait a minute. You're not supposed to be teaching me stuff. You're supposed to be asking me for things, not the other way around. Um. Oh yeah, for some reason it thinks I'm into coding. I'm not. I just want it to make me build funny game. Okay, let's see what else it wants to ask me. Alright, let's see. Where did we end off? Let's start here. So I told it I basically want to live and learn as much as possible, and it told me, oh, cool. And it gave me some. It does its usual thing and gives me some advice. Asked if you wanted anything else. Um, and it asked me, of course, my kryptonite question, what's a project I've been sitting on, which, if you don't know me by now, I'm always sitting on something. So I told it, I actually just saw a sort of YouTube series. I should put that in quotes, because there's like 2 episodes, quote unquote. Third one on the way. I need to insert some stuff on Linux Mint video, which is coming up, if not already out. I actually just saw a YouTube series where I test out Linux distros to see how they fare on my laptop. I was sitting on it for almost a year before I got to it. True story. I also want to relearn Blender, and I want to learn DaVinci Resolve and document some printable creations from that. And of course, drawing and even AI shenanigery is on and off. Tells me, yeah, that's basically a rite of passage. Gives me some more advice. I need to cover this one in Linux Mint too, because I know it has switchable graphics. Anyway, what distro did I start off with? And of course I started with Raspberry Pi OS, which went obviously totally well and totally didn't port because of NVIDIA proprietary drivers. And I totally approached it as if it was its own operating system instead of just a type of Debian. It told me, yeah, that happens. And it thought that it failed on arrival, but it actually, as you know, it kind of went well if you ignore the horrendous battery life. And the proprietary drivers not working, and instead having to use the open source drivers or die. And it says again, yeah, that happens. More advice and stuff. And it asks what kind of distros I'm doing. And as I probably mentioned, I'm going to be working from easier to use operating systems and making my way towards some of the niche ones. I really was expecting it to throw me a curveball, like, oh, write me a poem or do something creative. Uh, but I guess it could already do that, so why would it ask for something it could already do, right? Anything else, I say? And it asks what I'm gonna do in the totally foreseeable future when I actually do everything that's on my to-do list, all the projects I'm sitting on. And I basically tell the same thing I always do: make a figure of my totally not self-insert OC. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, I'm probably gonna ask it real quick. Let's see if it throws me a curveball. It's almost like I'm poking the bear, just begging it to throw me something in the loop. Real quick, I just want to say I thought for sure we're gonna ask me to something lol. No, even. Anyway. Uh, anyway. Thanks. Sure. Ultra meta move. Oh, it doesn't play into it. Come on, AI, take the hint. Oh well, if it doesn't want it, it doesn't want it. Well, in that case, I guess that's gonna be it. If you want me to pick up a pen and draw something totally crude, I might just do that, but if not, then I'll see you in the next one.